Need backup to explore a food packaging warehouse.
All right, let's see who. Oh, hey Amber, you took my request. You're looking to raid a place full of food. Who were you expecting? Us Dunno. Did you not want me to help? If you need someone who isn't gonna stuff her face, I can pass on it. No, that isn't the issue. I mean, no issue at all. You're fine.
So what's your business in some random factory anyway, Claire?
Ooh, right. There's a specific component I need for a project I'm working on. Hard to find, but there ought to be one in this place. I'll go in and loot the thing. I just need you two for combat backup. Someday, someone will need me as a chemist instead of just a sword. Can't complain about food, though. Let's go. Hey,
Amber, what are you doing?
fogging up the window and drawing a dick on it. Oh, I'm nice. Yeah, you love my dicks.
Shut the fuck up, Amber.
Okay, fair. This feels familiar, just like the pumping station. Remember that? It was kind of fun, having a sleepover in the lobby. Doubt we'll be here long enough to need to stay the night this time, of course. Yeah, no need to stay the night with you. What's the part you need for anyway? Oh, just something for the college power supply. You probably wouldn't be interested in what I do. No, don't dismiss yourself like that. Chemistry ain't too far from engineering, right? I'm sure I can get the general idea. If you think so. Okay, so we don't know how long the power grid is going to keep working, right? MHM? Windmills and hydro can operate on their own for a while, but it won't last forever. So, I figure we should find a way for the college to generate its own power. And it just so happens this place runs on solar power. One of the only buildings in the city that has a full rooftop of them.
I'm surprised there aren't more, seeing as San Francisco is basically the hippie capital of the world. Clean energy, yo.
Coal industry lobbyists are stronger than any number of hippies. Yeah, that. Anyway, people have brought a bunch of solar panels to the college already. They love to loot 'em, but we have nothing to hook them up with. Our classmates do not understand the concept of needing more components than the big shiny piece. I'm just gonna gut the wiring here and repurpose it. Seems like you really know your stuff, Claire. It's what I study. How have you been, by the way, Amber? Oh, mostly fine. Been eating well, might have gotten traumatized, met some weirdo bandits. Hit it off with one of them, even.
Amber's catgirl collection grows.
Shut up. All right, good for you, I guess. You guess, what, are you jealous? The cat ears are not a requirement to join the polycule or anything. No, it's fine, I've moved on. Inhale. Let's go loot shit, right? Right?
Old school box TV, if it works, it works. Stack of what looks like the supermarket novel shelf from 20 years ago. The trash can contain so many mint wrappers.
Conveyor belt's neat. Always wanted to ride one. Looks like an unloading and sorting bay. Think you could convey some food straight into my mouth.
The last thing you need is a food conveyor belt.
And yet here we are. Okay, looks like the system is pissed because all the food in storage got mixed up by something. There's junk mixed up all over the belts. The way it works is, I set the vents below to intake a specific type of food, and we have to pick everything else off the belts.
Shouldn't they have a way of sorting this stuff automatically?
Easier to pay humans to do it than to make a machine that can. So we need to let only a certain type of food pass, and remove everything else. And you set wheat products as the thing it's collecting.
Welp, I just figured out how this ends. Goodbye, you two. I'm gonna sit in the corner with my AirPods in.
All right, it's set to collect bread. Wants us to keep anything else from falling in the vents. Want me to help you separate things, Amber? Don't worry, I've got it handled.
Stand on the grates to catch food, avoid bread. Press C when ready.
All right, it's satisfied. So am I. At first, I felt like having to run between 3 belts defeated the purpose of being belt-fed, but turns out the running helps my stomach churn. Now that the belts are sorted, it's unlocked the rest of the facility. The door in the upper right should be the right way.
Nothing else comes out. This must be what computers looked like when this facility was built.
Not only is this palm tree fake, it has Hawaii written down the trunk.
All keyboard built into a terminal. Flour, the liquid form of bread.
For a food processing plant, there ain't much food back here.
That's because it's all in your stomach already.
Well, pardon me for wanting seconds. I'm sure there's more for you to eat further in the building.
Don't encourage her.
Basket of apples, don't... It's looking at me, bad apple.
Eyeballing your apple too much for you, Amber.
Yes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull myself up there. Too heavy.
You could probably push a box over to use as a step.
Found 3 Baja Blasts.
Need to rest my feet a few minutes. Too much running around and pushing things in here. I just want to digest, for God's sake.
Maybe Janet should be the one in front pushing boxes around.
If I walk in front, Amber will bump into me with her gut. and I do not enjoy when that happens.
She just wants to say hello.
You really do make it look easy to carry that thing around.
It's all about keeping your center of gravity steady. Lean back a bit so you don't fall forward, you know. Annie actually gave me a few pointers back when I was new at this. Fat Girl 101 ought to apply to what you've got going, or something along those lines.
Oh, that's a good. How is Annie anyway? How's it going with you two?
She's great, she's like really smart, and her hair always smells great, and she never tells me off for being a dumbass.
You'll always have me to do that.
I think Annie's kind of self-conscious about her weight, even if she doesn't act like it towards anyone else. I don't mind it at all though. Girl is cute, so bigger girl means more cute, right? Plus, it's nice to have someone who can keep up with my appetite.
I would have figured you'd prefer someone who left all the food to yourself.
Someone needs to eat everything that's got gluten in it. Also, I'm competitive. It's fun having someone else who can eat with me.
All right then.
Amber, please don't encourage other people to eat like you do. One of you is enough.
I'm sure Tess gets on Annie's case as much as you get on mine. Don't worry. Every impulsive dumbass needs a grouchy roommate to criticize their choices.
Yeah, Bruce would get his dick stuck in so many things without me.
Hi. Tummy has sorted her contents and is now ready to get back on the road.
That burp smelled like rotten fruit.
Nothing I've eaten has tasted rotten.
You do also swallow most of it whole, without biting into the inside.
Yeah, it's probably fine. If I can digest solid steel, I'm sure I can handle some old apples.
Service manual for conveyor belts.
Fake plant, but with some real moss growing in the dirt. Neat.
Found a box of stinky Twinkies.
Guess that's all they ate in here. Nothing else in the fridge.
Maybe they just grabbed lunch straight off the belts.
Delicious seasoning for when your food gets too spicy. Found a bottle of Sprite cranberry. This isn't the big red button. Who needs to read the state of the belts? Not you.
Ooh, time to ride the belt.
Hang on a second, these aren't made for humans, especially those of your weight.
If they can move food in crates, they can move food in stomach.
That is not how that works.
If Amber falls off, I'll catch her with my vines, don't worry.
If you say so.
Seems an adversary has arrived.
Had to be a giant sandwich. Amber, you gonna eat the thing?
I'm not sure that even I have the stomach space for a sandwich this big. That thing is like 8 feet tall. Where'd all that extra mass even come from?
Maybe the sandwich is some sort of armor and the actual mutant is inside. The limbs look like normal skin.
Okay, but why a sandwich?
If you live in a food packing plant, what else you gonna wear but food? I could probably just take bites out of it, chew through and get to the gooey center, then stab whatever it is.
I thought your Voratak could only swallow things whole.
I can just bite the thing.
Oh, I can do that too.
We're gonna try to eat the monster, really.
Why, yes. You said you like it when people can keep up with you, right?
I mean, sure, but in the middle of a fight isn't really.
I am going to shovel this sandwich into my mouth.
Hey Janet, you gonna get a bite of this?
Absolutely not.
That is a lot of burger.
You don't have to eat the thing if you're full. Trust me, I can handle it.
Nope, don't worry about me. I've got plenty of room.
It sure kinda seems like your belly's getting grumpy with you. I am quite familiar with the sound.
Yes, I'm sure. Come on, bring IT Burger Boy. Huffs, keep it down, Claire.
Sure, you're good. You're looking a bit round under your dress. Not usually a good sign on someone other than me.
I'm fine. Getting a bump means I'm winning, right?
Depends what you consider winning. If you KO yourself from overeating, I don't think so.
Did you, Hick, really think I'll give in that easily? Please. I can still go plenty further.
See, I'm doing fine. I have to admit, I'm impressed you're putting away so much.
It's no big deal. Oh God, I feel like I'm pregnant or something, having to hold my gut in my arms.
Hey Claire, instead of eating until your stomach ruptures, why don't you use all those excess calories for a super attack?
What now?
Your stomach's like the battery for your mutant abilities. If you overcharge it, you can boost your attacks. Seems like this guy has a regeneration factor, so the best way to get a knockout is probably a one-shot.
Claire learned sheer cold.
Haha, nice gut, Claire.
TH, thanks. Told you I could keep up with you. Wasn't even H hard. Oof.
It is, impressive that you stuffed yourself that full, I guess. Good job.
Ooh, anything else to say?
No, let's go get your solar panel thing right.
Oh, okay.
Nice view from up here.
Yeah.
So show me what the part is you need from these panels.
Right, of course. Gotta unplug all the wiring. Solar panels need high voltage power cables to connect to the building's transformer. Can't just use any extension cord. Here we go. See, they're perfect for each other. Amber, her hair's really nice flowing in the wind.
Can get kind of tangly. Thank you, though. Yours is nice, too.
Who, thanks.
Well,
I'm sorry, I should have asked first. You probably didn't want that.
No, it's fine. You know I like you, just I thought you weren't interested.
Of course I'm fucking interested.
We can get back together then. You know I'm Polly, it's not like you have to get in line or something. Is that why you've been trying to impress me?
Of course it's why. Can't you tell I'm absolutely obsessed with you? What if I don't want to share, huh? I just want it to be me and you. Why can't you just pick one? Pick me.
My brain doesn't work like that. I don't get why other people need to be exclusive. No one's ever been attracted to just one person.
Well, that's how I feel. You're like the cutest girl in the city and you're smart, and I think I have a thing for watching you overeat. God, I'm so sorry. I must seem like a complete asshole.
Don't apologize for complimenting a girl. I think it's not fair to expect you to be okay with sharing, just like you feel it's unfair that you want to be exclusive. We just have different preferences. That means things aren't going to work out no matter how hard either of us try. I thought you already understood that. I'm sorry.
I do understand. It's just hard to accept, I guess. I want things to work, but I know they aren't going to. My stomach hurts.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't try to out-eat the girl with the mutant stomach.
I think I'm gonna head back to the college on my own, if you're good with that.
As long as you're sure you won't get into any trouble alone.
I'll be fine. See you later, Amber.
You all right?
I'm more worried about Claire. I thought she'd moved on like a long time ago. You don't think I've been leading her on, do you?
You kind of flirt with everyone you talk to some extent. Still, I don't think it's your fault. I hope she'll be okay, though. Getting turned down is rough.
It sucks cause like, we'd be perfectly compatible if not for this one thing, right? It's such a stupid reason to break off a relationship.
Sexual preference is weird like that? I'm sure there's plenty of girls I'd be great with if not for the fact I'm too straight for it. Romance has never been a rational game. Don't run around in circles trying to apply logic to it.
All right.
Weird smells waft from the depths of the factory. An air conditioning unit that doesn't seem to be operating. Lamp